Right behind me is the largest mountain in Texas. And guess what? I decided to hike it today. Let's go. This right here is Guadalupe Peak. 8,751 feet, the tallest mountain in Texas. 8.5 miles round trip, 3,000 feet of climbing, and I think I can climb it. Ha! But before we do, let's rewind for just a second and see where all this madness started.
Well, good morning, guys. You know, sleeping in a hotel bed is like getting in a fight with a skunk. At the end of the day, nobody really wins. We're about 30 minutes outside of the mountain here, and we got to get packed up. It's about 4:30 in the morning. I want to beat the heat, you know? Let me show you what our gear is here, and then we'll hit the trail. All right, so what we got going on is, many of you are asking what's the name of this backpack is. It's called Outdoors Product. I bought this thing on Amazon. I don't remember how much it was, but the biggest thing is these cables. I got it choked up just a little bit here, and it can go even bigger on a fat dude. So what I'm bringing along this morning is I got 2 bottles of water on me. These both have electrolytes in them because I'm really concerned about electrolytes this morning. My brother's gonna be carrying a 3rd one of these on him for me. I got 3 liters of this fancy water in this, what's called an Oshberry. Sorry, this is 2.5 liters, not 3 liters. It got a little bite valve, you can turn it on and off, you know, whatever those fancy things. And then, of course, I'm bringing some Cliff Bars. I'm bringing about 2,500 calories for the day. I don't think I'm gonna eat that much. If I had to guess, I might eat about 1,500 calories worth. I mean, obviously this is a pretty hard trail. And then last but not least, I got one of these fancy protein shake things. So for my breakfast. So let me get stuff packed here up at the hotel. Let's get on the road. We're about 30 minutes outside of town. We will see you at the trailhead. I'm not that far into the hike, but maybe up 150 feet, a quarter mile in. This is it's a fantastic idea. You can see my eye is kind of red right here. It's because the sweat is so salty. It's dripping down in my eyes and it's hurting. Getting a little hard to breathe. I'm not used to this altitude right now, so I'm gonna take a moment here. I'll get walking again. Oh. I feel a little tired, a little sweaty. The sun's like blaring at me, but it's pretty windy. We'll see how the journey goes as I continue up the mountain, but I feel pretty optimistic at this point that I might make it a little farther than a mile. I'm almost at a mile right now, so let's keep on trucking, guys. Well, we're about 2 hours into the hike, and as you can see right up here, I'm not very far. I still think maybe I can make it. I don't know, give myself another 2 hours and see where I am. If I'm not close, then I might have to turn around and head back. So, but I feel pretty optimistic. It's not so bad. Saw some bear poo. I mean, well, one of the things I haven't told you guys yet, but I got a 5K race coming up. Why don't you guys leave a comment below and tell me how long do you think it's gonna take this fat walrus to try to run a 5K race? You know, one of the things I've been doing is WellFit was very kind enough to send me a treadmill to try out. And I've been using that every single morning. Been trying to walk as far as I can before I get tired. So that's really been helping my cardio, and it's really been helping my step. And most importantly, guys, it's been helping my back. Because when I started that first 10-step challenge, I don't even know how my back hurt so bad, but it did. I'll keep trucking along here, guys, and check back in with you. Why didn't they tell me I could bring a horse? I would have done that. Yeah, we started down there, came all the way up all these switchbacks, and now we're on the side of the cliff here. And looks like it flattens out for a little bit. Tell people what you did.
I hiked I hiked in New Zealand and I carried a replica of the ring to throw it into Mordor as I hiked across New Zealand.
That's insane.
I don't know if I'm gonna make it. I sure hope mountain lions aren't picky. Oh, I can't believe I made this decision, guys. Oh, I'm in so much pain right now. Well, guys, I don't want to do this, but I'm about 1,000 feet up. My legs are killing me. You know, I'll be honest with you, I've made it a lot farther than what I thought. I thought maybe I would make about half of this. I thought about 500 feet, maybe half a mile, 3/4 of a mile in, but I'm a 1.25 miles in, and I'm about 1,000 feet up. That is way farther than I thought. And I'm gonna turn around, but guys, don't tune out quite yet, because I want to show you what it takes for me to get down this hill, and then at the end of the video, we're gonna go and do a weigh-in to see how much weight I lost this month doing all these workouts. So stay tuned. I sure hope none of you guys are disappointed in me, because I'm not disappointed in myself at all. Just the idea of a fat guy, a 320-pound dude, walking up the side of a mountain is kind of absurd in itself, but you know, I'm proud of what I did. You know, it was hard, it was difficult, it was challenging. Yeah, I wanted to make it to the top so I could have this big giant reveal, but I didn't. That's okay. I'm quite happy with the progress that I made here today. The whole point is that you guys can get out here and you guys can start walking and doing something. If I could do it at my weight, so can you guys. You know, as we are walking down this mountain, I realized something. My brother reminded me of this. We have had a dream to try to walk up a mountain since we were 16 years old. Yep. And here we are. I'm getting to spend time with my brother and family and be out in the great outdoors. I mean, just look at that view, guys. Oh, and he's been motivating me the whole time. I'm very glad to have people around me that are so helpful. If I give you any advice in life, find people that will encourage you and help you through very difficult times, because this guy right here has been pushing me the whole way, and I'm very thankful for it.
I always like going downhill. Somehow it feels like it works in my favor. At the summit, there's a stainless steel pyramid placed in 1958 to honor the Butterfield Overland Mile Storage Coach route. Now, all I have to do is get down off this mountain so you guys can see that victory dance.
And right there, it's the end of this hike. Woo! I'm very proud of myself for doing that. Give me a second and let me give you a recap, and then don't forget, I'm still gonna give you how much weight I lost this month. All right, so just a quick recap here. I'm quite proud of myself for making that. You know, it was really hard for me to do. What I did learn is, one, I need to get actual hiking shoes. Street shoes that I got on just don't work. Number two, I can't believe how much my back has improved. Oh, it feels so much better. But I also learned that I probably need to start investing in a better backpack. I'm a little struggling. All the weight was on my shoulders. I just wasn't long enough for my torso. So if there's a sponsor out there, guys, if you want a backpack that's going to get some miles on it, hit me up. Well, guys, if you like this content, please consider supporting me on my Patreon page. It helps me do bigger and better adventures. But now for the big reveal. Drum roll. I have lost 12 pounds this month alone. I cannot believe that. I am on my journey in a downward direction. As always, if you like this content, guys, please like, subscribe, comment, share it out. It helps me get out there and motivate more of you guys. I'm so thankful for every single one of my subscribers. You guys are so motivational. I'll catch you on the next one, which is a 5K run. Woo!